Hello everybody, Mikey here, Urban's Post, like I always say, and fellas, we are back with Danganronpa Ultimate Summer Camp. Yeah. Whenever I, do the intro, I feel like I'm supposed to say more, but I feel like I kind of get it all in. It's like, hey, we're back, we're doing this. You know what I mean? Alright. So, I gotta go over, who have we, seen the least, you think? I kinda wanna play as Kyoko today. Kinda in a Kyoko mood first, you know what I mean? We haven't played as Yasuhiro yet. I wanna play... Alright, I think I'll do Kyoko first. Second game, we really could do anybody here. We're not doing Nagito today, can tell you that much. I can tell you who we're not playing. We could do Fuyuhiko next. Why not? Alright, then Fuyuhiko for 2. 3, we're just gonna keep it moving. So what? We need to do the red one today. Alright. And then Kibo's on the thumbnail, so Kibo's for 3. Alright. We still have a lot of characters to go through, guys. Listen, I don't know if 4 characters per stream is gonna cut it anymore. You know what I mean? We still have a lot of people to get through here. I'm not trying to make this a super duper... Oh wait, we also have this one, so we're using this one. I'm not trying to make this I'm hoping these streams don't last past summer. So I'm hoping to get these done end of August, by the end of August. You know what I mean? I never know the Danganronpa game. This is probably the worst game to get into. Because it has nothing to do with the main games. They're all spin-offs. I guess there's nothing really here. Oh, the card inventory can help. Actually, let me... Oh, I can't stack. Alright, then I'll do the sword. 20% discount. Alright. Yeah, this is a spin-off. So there's not lore here. It's just I think this game is perfect because it's for character interactions with the other characters that you encountered through the last couple games. I took care of all my unfinished job before camp began, which means no new cases for over a month. That must be pretty nice. A whole month of just fucking off, that's the best thing. I've had a month like that since... Fuck, I think since freshman year. Nah, I had a long time fucking off freshman year, because that was during COVID. Dude, you got, that started that March, and then bam, went through... Yeah, fuck, that was a lot of time fucking off. Maybe that's why I haven't had any time to dick around anymore. Oh, I got a question for you guys in chat. Do you guys know the saying, we don't have dick to do? Have you guys, have you ever thought about that saying? Because I was thinking about that saying, because I'll say that at work all the time, right? But then, one day I was talking to my one coworker, and I kind of realized, man, that really doesn't sound that good when you kind of think about it. But there's no more cock in the area to do, unfortunately. I don't know. I thought that was funny. But to be fair, I am easily impressed, or easily entertained. Oh, it's the criminal. It's this guy, the short guy. He looks taller here than he should be. His sprite feels too tall right now. I think he needs to be a little lower. I'm heading outside, maybe excused. Oh, I haven't eaten yet, or is there something inconvenient about me being around? Nothing like that. More like if I'm here, you... No, that's not either. I'm just not confident that I can settle down somewhere alone with you. Because I'm a detective and you're a prisoner? Damn. Especially because you're a detective and who specialize in atrocious crimes like murder. I can't imagine you feel comfortable around people like me either. I don't like criminals escape from their crimes, and I'm prepared to risk my life for the truth. But I have no intention on condemning someone who's learned from his mistakes. A detective isn't a judge, and right now the two of us are peers at the same school, correct? You got a damn good point. Sorry, you gotta kick this whole self-deprecation habit. You do, man. It's getting old. Again, #1 aura former right here. More than that, I think it's evident that you accepted the weight of your past actions. I really believe that, so there's no need to apologize. Well, damn, I should have talked with you sooner. It's never too late. As long as you can still draw, Beth, you can speak. Right, well, while we're here, care to eat together? Yes, of course. Oh, that's cute. Although, I never really thought that Kyoko would be the type of gal to, like, go after criminals. I guess she is. I guess that is her specialty. I just never, like, that never really occurred to me. Because whenever we see her, like, in action in the game, you know, it's just your peers. They're not really, like, criminals. Not the monster. Not, dude. Dude, can someone make, like, a compilation of every time we run into Monica and, like, add the Prowler sound from Spider-Man? The da-na-na-na-na. Big Sis Kyoko, perfect timing. May I ask you for a favor? What is it? I want a snack at the top shelf here, but I can't reach it. Could you grab it for me? This one here, I got it. Thank you, such a big help. What's wrong? Am I that much of a bother? No, I'm just curious how you get the drink that's sitting on your lap. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Those are high up too, right? Masaru was here just a bit ago and he jumped and grabbed it for me. And he left you here? I was under the impression that he has a lot of adoration for you. There's no breaks when it comes to Masaru. Once he starts running, he doesn't stop. I can certainly see that. I know there's something you want to say to me, Kyoko. There's no need to beat around the bush. Isn't honesty the best policy? It wasn't my intention to offend you. I'm simply curious, that's all. Don't get me wrong, I don't mean to criticize you. I'm sure you have your reasons. Grr, I'm still a kid, so I don't understand when you talk like circles like that. Monica, you are smarter than me. Let's just end this conversation. Oh, but can you grab that snack for me first? Here, don't hesitate to ask me for help whenever you need it. I don't mind. Whenever I need it, you say. That's funny. I didn't ever picture a Kyoko and Monica interaction, but I'm happy to see it. I guess those are, like, kind of the smartest people of their respective factions. You know. Well, no, I think that's fair. I think Monica's probably smarter than, like, Azuru. Because Azuru has too much talent. I also just don't like Azuru. So that's kind of my bias against him. But but the bigger question is, what do you guys think? Alright, we've seen this one, but I'll read this again. I always love seeing Suichi. Well, that sounds like an incredible detective. You definitely know your stuff, Kyoko. Only because I met them during investigations, although many are no longer with us. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, hi you two. Having dinner here today? That's unusual. Oh, hello, Makoto. No, we were just having some tea. I guess we've been talking for a while. Sorry for taking so much of your time, Kyoko. Oh, no, it's fine. Seldom do I get the chance to converse with fellow detectives these days. Oh, discussing detective-y things, huh? I hope I'm not interrupting. It's no problem at all. I was just asking Kyoko about the detectives she's met. The story I just finished, the detective's job is adjacent to death, though that is a cliché summary. Is that because you see a lot of corpses, or are detectives themselves often in danger? A bit of both, I suppose. The pursuit of truth could cost your life, but there are many who'd miss you, Suichi. And that goes for you too, Kyoko. I don't know, I thought it'd be best to distance myself, not to get close to others, but that's simply out of my control. Right. I get what you're saying, Kyoko, but in my case, unlike you or the amazing people you mentioned, I doubt I'll get involved in a dangerous case. Be that as it may, you could never know how and when something terrible could occur. Eating spaghetti, how's it going? Going pretty good. I had some pasta tonight as well. I had hamburger macaroni. You know, only the finest. Only the finest. We decided to go with Kyoko tonight first. You know, because Kyoko is... Dude, again, that first game crew, they would not have gotten as far without Kyoko. I think, you guys think they would die in Chapter 1 if Kyoko wasn't there? Because like, listen, if you really look at that, there wasn't anybody else that really could have been besides Naegi. Because wasn't Kyoko the one to figure it out? Yeah, I don't think they would have made it. I don't think they would have, I think they would have been fucked. Maybe Byakuya? Do you think, though? But do you think Byakuya has the charisma to convince more people on his side? Because maybe I gotta watch the first trial again. But I think, like... I think Byakuya could maybe be like that, but I don't think he was adjusted to the game yet. Is something the matter? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stare. I can't believe you're still wearing those damn gloves, even stripped down to a bikini. That's what I'm saying. He ain't gonna die over the stupid of others. Okay, so you're saying he would eventually... But do you think he would believe Makoto? That's the thing. I think maybe if he could convince Byakuya, I think it would start. But do you think he could... I don't know. Akane, be a little bit more respectful, would you? No, it's fine. It's only natural to wonder, and how you phrase it won't change my response. I never take the gloves off for any reason. I have 2 examples in my head of you taking those things off. Do you... Wait. What do you mean? Maybe he did call him soft-hearted, almost dumb. Alright. Oh, well, that's cool, but won't you get in the way for all the competitions? Or, okay, you say competitions. Kyoko, you shower, right? You take the gloves off when you shower, right? What competitions? I wasn't informed on any camp schedule. Nothing official, just some extracurricular activities organized by Chiaki and Kaede. There's also talk of some girls only get-together some time away from the boys. Huh, I had no idea. I let Junko and Aoi know. Aoi know. I gotta start saying Aoi's name right. So the other girls in your class should hear about it soon, too. So what are you gonna do? I want to spar with you at least once. You know Aikido, right? I heard Tenko losing her mind about it the other day. Sai, there aren't any martial arts tournaments planned. You'll have to take the point on that one. Do you think you can participate, Kyoko? I know you're busy, but I won't push it, of course. You're fine, and you know, maybe I will join for once. Aw, that's nice. Would Kyoko cares for girl-only thing? She's the one who wears the pants. Hey, you're inviting the wrong part of the Nergiri. You need to invite Makoto to the girls-only things. No, I think Kyoko would be down for a girls-only trip. Pay no attention. Please pay attention, Akane. Not everything's about fighting. And to answer your question, the gloves don't hold me back one bit. I mean, I survived field day and a festival already. Now, that's what I like to hear. The Sweet Desert Prize is going to be mine, though. What, they're offering prizes? That's news to me. But I'm looking forward to it. Everything on this island is delicious. Anyway, we should be off. I hope to see you at the swim competition. I never would have wanted to participate in anything like this before. Now, whose fault could that be? Oh, that's fun. No, but for real, Kyoko, do you not take the gloves off to shower? Cause that shit's nasty. I'm not answering that question, Henry. I refuse. That is the one question. Listen, if we're talking who has the best swimsuit, it's Kibo, right? If we're talking about, oh, swimming competition. I thought you said swimsuit competition. My bad. My bad. Sorry. Never mind. Never mind. I read that wrong. Dyslexia kicked in. And I think Akane could stand a chance. I think Sakura would sink. Hey, can Sakura even swim? Dude, listen. And that's not like an insult. She's just, fuck, she eats big. You know what I mean? I don't think Ganta could swim either. You know what I mean? I think she sinks. I think she sinks right down to the pool. Hold on. In that one picture in the first game, was she in the pool? You know what I mean? Like, when she goes to, like, when, like, they're showing out the pictures in the first game. Was she in the pool or out of the pool? Good question. You know what I mean? If she's in the pool, then she swims. Or she's just that tall. Which is always a possibility. that she is just straight up that tall. We're making good time getting to the second island. Wasn't she doing a cannonball? I thought that was Hifumi. Now I gotta check. Maybe she was. That would be a terrifying sight. Alright, Sakura Ogami. Gallery. I guess I gotta click on the first game, huh? She was... Dude, what the fuck? Okay, she was punching through the pool with a giant-ass fish. How did you manage that, Sakura? I guess I never was really paying attention to that. But how did you fucking manage that, okay. Questions for later. Questions for later. That was a giant-ass fish in the pool. Yeah, dude, ultimate astronaut, fuck. Ultimate martial artist, my ass. Probably, what can you do? What are some ideas you have on unlocking new potential in your talent? Is there anything any more important to their ability to solve mysteries? I do have some spare time, so maybe I should think about it for a bit. I could write a crime countermeasures guide. I could take some crime prevention. Good. What if we could prevent crime altogether? I'll go with the countermeasures guide. Oh, what up, Nekumaru? Always cool. Prevent, damn it. I gotta wait for your guys' input first before I pick something. My primary responsibility is to solve cases. Perhaps the more I can use my talent for. I wonder if that's what they meant by unlocking new potential of my talent. Well said, I believe your skill and inexperience it can bring happiness to many. Right. Well, if you say so, I guess it's worth a shot. I don't have much experience in conveying my thoughts to other people, though. Maybe you could help me with that, Nekomaru? You needn't even ask. I will gladly assist you however I can. Henry, you did miss a Monica interaction, though. Kyoko's on to Monica, which I find is hilarious. I'm excited to play Monica's events. Because I wonder who else, is can you actually walk? Hey. I'm taking pictures on the beach all day. Mind if I snap a couple of you, Kyoko? Oh, and if you're worried about your swimsuit, I can always just keep you out of my shots. I didn't even think of that Kyoko would be like, yeah, you're fucking lying. You're fucking lying. I don't mind. Photography is your talent after all, so I won't stop you. Really, in that case, I'll be sure to take as many pictures of your smile as I can. Your camera should be able to capture the finest emotional details, but that's not a miracle in the dice. Oh, congrats, Lone. Good job. Oh, come on now. I know you're the quiet type, but I'm sure even you can crack a smile. No one's ever said that to me before. Really? But I'm sure there's plenty of others who'd feel the same way and just don't say it. You gotta be lucky to get a Kyoko smile. No, that is true. I think she has only 2 sprites with smiling. It may be in your nature as a detective, but keep your emotions hidden away, but... Those who spend your time on the blah, 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 never mind. I saw that. I saw that, Lone. Lone, I did think you'd be happy to see a Kyoko day, though. I'm shocked we didn't play Kyoko sooner. Because I do like Kyoko. She's one of the best characters from the first game. Maybe not the best. I don't know. She did kind of save the day. Oh, yes. Swimming in a beautiful ocean and soaking in a heavenly hot springs. This is good. Isn't it? I'm worried about what will happen once we return to the real world if I get used to it. Oh, is this a cooler? Huh, you're right. Did someone forget it? No, there's Kaito's name on it along with a note that says take whatever you want. Oh, and the inside, wow, there's drinks and bite-sized ice cream. Cold juice and ice cream in a hot spring? Sign me up. Snacking in a bath is... I still don't know how to say that. But, I think her being... I don't think she's forgettable, though. You know what I mean? Whenever I think of Danganronpa, I usually think of Makoto or Junko first, but Kyoko's right there, too. The note is in Kaito's handwriting, so it's unlikely it's someone's prank. But not really show off. I guess that's fair. I saw nothing, sure. So it'd be safe to eat. Oh yes, yes. I haven't gone to the beach hot today, so I deserve this. Well, yeah, we are playing as the goat. That's why we're talking about her. I suppose I'll have an occasional sweet can't hurt. That's fun. 3 goats. You know, you're right. The purple goat. Wait. What do you mean in 1 donkey? There's only 3 of them there. What? Are you fucking talking about me? Are you talking about me? Oh, this is the last person I wanted to fucking see today. You son of a bitch, Henry. Oh, I'll remember this. I'll fucking remember that. Yo, cool detective chick, I got a request for you. One of Monokuma's friends, a request for me. Dude, I love how Kyoko's mood immediately sours as soon as one of these Monokumas talks. What exactly are you scheming? Choose your answer carefully, because I'm only off easy. Hey, now don't lump me in with Monokuma. My personality is one of a kind. Dude, you are a worse version of Monokuma. And I just realized he has a fucking grill. I just realized that he has a grill. That's hilarious. You look and act different, but you still are another Monokuma, right? Do you always got fret over the details? No wonder you never grew pipsqueak. What? So, about that request? It's about your pals, the ultimate lucky students. That's Makoto Nagito, yeah? Huh? I want to know their secret. Luck is the one thing Superstar can't control. Lots of legends killed by bad luck, so if I go Big Bopper, all of America would cry their heart out. Hold up, Default. Who knows what luck is, but it ain't something you can just obtain, is it? Who can say maybe this luck thing is a tangible thing after all? So what do you say, Detective Chick? Will you accept my request, right? Sorry, but I refuse. Look, Gas, inconceivable. You do know I'm expecting my request would give 10 billion times the renown. My neck. I can't finish that song, actually. Not on this stream. Not on this stream. I was about to say something. My gaping mod just won't start gaping. Art and visuals of human between pimp bears. Oh, is it a song? It is a song, Henry. It is. But I just remembered I'm streaming. Dude, there'll be times out of the day where I'll just start singing it. Damn, it'd be hard not to talk like this. World, Marble, and Nibble sound all weird. I'm hardly picky with requests, but I won't accept them unconditionally either. No need to feel bad for reusing this crap. Not like luck can be investigated anyway. Then you handle it, mobs. They're going to force them to spill the beans about their luck. Got it? Or I told you I reject your dumbass requests. So don't you ever actually listen? Luck can't. I mean, Nagito's luck needs to be investigated because he actually does crimes and shit. But I just think Nagito needs to be investigated. Have you business with me? I ran into Peko earlier. She said she had a message for you. It's regarding the images you post on social media. What does Gundam post on social media? Would you guys follow Gundam on Instagram? I think I would. So she who commands Asura calls out to me, the Supreme Overlord. Very well, I shall answer. Oh, you know what? He would fucking post animals. Halt. Is that a reason alone you set foot into my realm? My location should have been masked. Did you obtain this information through the Foundation? Are you asking how I knew you were here? Coincidence. I ran into Pekka at the farm, and then I noticed the fence was broken. A fence that was intact this morning. I simply put 2 and 2 together. You understand my deduction now, right? As an heir to the hyper-thought... Oh my god, dude. Third eye, you were able to neutralize my astral barrier. A third eye activates only under certain conditions unless yours automatically manifests. I'm sorry, I don't follow. Would you mind talking in a way that a human being can understand? Never mind. Better if I bite my tongue. Dude, that's hilarious. Dude, I love Kyoko giving it a shot to be like, hey, what the fuck are you talking about, man? I'm just saying. I wish we could, like, oh, word, never mind, I ain't wishing shit. Dreams come true. 2 goats on screen. I mean, what do you want me to do about the duetting the Asgore meme, man? What do you want me to say about it? Oh yeah, I know that song. Oh, is this seat taken? To be honest, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. I don't mind. What is it? Oh, nothing major. It's more of a small talk subject than anything. I was thinking about how stylish you are, and it had my attention for a while now. Well, it was peak, Lone. It was peak. If you paint your... Similar for sure. If it was the scene of a crime and so I saw such a stylish detective, you'd look like a hero to me. Not only do you stand out, but you look cool, too. That's the first time anyone's ever said that. I understand the feeling of relief I was seeing a first responder such as a firefighter, but no matter how a detective looks, we are not the same. I'm not so sure. Your clothing makes you look mysterious yet capable. You can just tell that you'll do something. First impressions are important, but what's the point of without demonstrating results? Naturally, actions speak loudest, but appearance is important when establishing a first impression. Sir, a fictional detective with ruffled hair and worn-out Japanese clothes has a certain charm. But if I wanted to entrust a case to someone, I'd want them to be a detective like you. I don't think my appearance would affect the way I solve mysteries, no matter how much you look at it. But I appreciate the sentiment. Good, I'm glad then. Oh, speaking of fashion, I wanted to pick your brain about hair care. Girl talk isn't really my thing, but I'm so curious how you keep your hair that nice, dude. You're the only one who'd ask me about that. That's fun. What does Kyoko even do? Dude, what do you mean, what does Kyoko even do? She solved, like, every mystery in the first game. What do you mean, what do you mean, what does Kyoko even do? Why the swimsuit outfit? Are you guys complaining? I thought you guys would like it. Sorry that I care about you guys. Other than all the work? What do you mean, what does she do? Yeah, we will be playing as Kibo today. I hope we get swimsuit Kibo later. Dude, Kibo has the best swimsuit in the game. Those gloves are bothering you. I wish we could see... I don't know, I think her swimsuit's fine. The mono cubs sure do work hard. Did you come to observe them too? Observe is a bit of an exaggeration. I just figured I'd check up on them and just in case. An interesting coincidence then. Our enemies are mere stuffed toys, but they have the authority to track our activities. For now, they've been working for us based on their pre-divine roles. Too revealing for you, Kyoko doesn't fit. I guess. I don't know. I can't abide by trusting relying on them when they very well may betray us in the end. May they play the role of robots, but they are children of Monokuma and Cherry's mannerisms. Nope, well this is bad. Our only choice now is to bury it in the dark of night. I had nothing to do with this. Monodam did it. Pointing fingers will get us nowhere. We must deal with it. I do like Byakuya's, do you think if Kyoko had like a coat or something like Byakuya or Yasuhiro's mom does, do you think that would make it better then? This frosty meth of melted shaved ice, or that's what I hope it is anyway. I don't know, I feel like we got an order for it, but hell if I know. Could argue their playful demeanors are reused to induce our negligence and lower our guard. I can't waste money more times on this. Perhaps I'll have Toko watch over them. Or like a One Piece, that would make sense too. I don't know, I rock with Kyoko either way. Just because the fit is trash doesn't mean she's not. Do I know melt for dinner? What? What, Lone? Or like Toko, that's something. Yeah, that's fair too. But we can all agree Kibo has the best swimsuit. Oh, you're having one. Okay. I had some hamburger macaroni for dinner. That was alright. I'm not really a hamburger macaroni guy. But, you know, it's one of those things. I used to have one of those inner tubes as a kid. Because I couldn't swim, so I'd always... Soup and chicken on a hot-ass day. Damn. That is rough when you have a hot-ass meal, but, like, it's already hot. Hot for winter at least. Oh, fuck. I forgot. You're in a whole other timeline right now. I forget you guys have other, like... You know what I mean? I forget not everybody lives where I live. You know what I mean? It's a decently nice day for me today. By the way, I got my fan fixed, so it might be a little louder, but it's also really colder, so that makes me happy. I haven't had a popsicle in a minute. Damn, Default be going through it. Default can't catch a fucking break. I'm begging for some snow, man. I mean, I'm in the middle of fucking July for me, and I was about to say where I lived. I was about to fucking let myself out. I can't let you guys know where I live. The moment I say that, the moment it's Joe over for me. I mean, no, one day it is gonna happen, Henry. I've revealed my fucking credit card info before. It will happen one day. No, given enough time, it will happen one day. Oh, dude. And then, oh wait, you want to hear something funnier, Henry? I, like, tried clipping it out of my stream, right? But instead it only uploaded that clip. If it was not for default, my fucking credit card info would have just been out on the internet, and I wouldn't even noticed. So, shout out for default for telling me that. I really did appreciate that. That is very helpful, thank you. And yet being served by someone else just doesn't feel right to me. Come on, you deserve a bit of slack in time. Isn't that what Sayaka commanded? That is true. I'd fulfill any request, and that was indeed Sayaka's. But I never forbid it from serving anyone as a maid for a full day before. That's the kind of person Sayaka is. I just think she was being very thoughtful of you. You're made down to your very bones, not unlike my dedication as a detective. Man, I don't get it. I mean, I'm a baseball player, but when I'm off holding the bat, but I'm jack of all trades and off the field. Whatevs, just do as Sayaka said, Kurumi. It ain't every day you get to chill at a resort. Spending time like this was inconceivable to me till now. Perhaps it was related to my assignment. Look, get a little bit of relaxation ain't gonna... Who am I kidding? I ain't gonna change your mind. Oh yeah, let's have some freaking fun. Anybody want to bust out in an inflatable boat? I believe I saw large ones at the beach hut. I'll prepare one at once. Kurumi. Forgive me. I guess even a perfectionist like Kurumi has her fair share of flaws, eh? How disappointing. I never thought I could encounter another task as difficult as cutting konjac? What is a konjac? Saka said she'd join us once she'd finished her review, so let's just relax until then. I will entrust myself to your care today. You have my thanks. Aww. There's a festival underway where you could try things unrelated to your talent. The Monocubs are going to put on a fireworks show to close out the festival. I just won't play. I think you have to pay to mail things, don't you? At least for the stamp. Yeah, you gotta pay for shipping, don't you? The restaurant should have a good vantage point. I'll find somewhere away from the clown. The edge of the park seems nice. We'll go with the edge of the park. Oh, what up, Nagisa? Where are the kids you're always with? That's none of your concern. We're not fighting or anything, so butt out. I have no intention of butting into anything. You just look lonely, so I said hi. No worries, default. By the way, I ran into Kotoko earlier. She was heading for the hotel with an armful of candy.
Yes.
Is that so? Well, maybe I'll head back too. Monica should be getting tired soon. I gazed up as the fireworks as Nagisa scurried off sight. That's funny. I do not care, Monofi. I see it, default. I see it. I wish... Again, oh, by the way, fellas, I got something I gotta tell you guys. So I got an email today from YouTube, and they're telling me about the new feature here about like the little crowns and stuff, right? Oh wow, we already did them all. Okay. I will read it in a second there, default. I gotta read through it first. I will read it though. And they said, oh yeah, encourage your viewers to be the top of the leaderboard. And they said one of the ways for me to encourage you guys is to donate, because if you donate, you get like very high up on the board. You get a lot of points, I guess. So yeah. So if you guys want to be top of the board, donate. But I think that's I think just encourage them to talk more if they want to be higher up. I feel like that's more valuable than money. What does the points mean? It's just a fun thing. It's just a fun thing. Yeah, they said get the wallet. Alright. Humana, what in the mama mia? Fuck, hold on. It just fucking, alright. Humana, what in the mama mia, 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 what the mama mia, what the mama mia, huh? That's what default said. That's what default said. Maybe a couple Mamma Mia's missing, but... Really, Lone? Was it that easy? Was it the Lone? Really? Well, thank you, Lone. Thank you for the donation. Why are you still third? Why are you still third? I feel like that. What? Why are you still third? That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, that's another $1 in the pocket then. Hold on, let me reread that email. Then maybe it wasn't that. Alright. Recognize top fans easily. Spark support. Seeing others on the leaderboards will fan and show their support too. Derive more ways to get attention. Builds your community. Want to give your fans more recognition? Introduce them to this new feature, the star of your screen. Encourage them to climb to the top of the leaderboard by giving real-time shoutouts to help build that connection. Assigning moderators can make sure live chats, super chats, and gifts don't go unnoticed. Oh, so that's what they meant. My bad. I think chatting, like longer chats, gives you the most points. Well, thank you for the $1 loan. I appreciate it. That's $1 more to the studio fund. Oh God, please. Oh no, it's been a while since one of you guys donated. We needed it. It's been a minute since we've donated, since I've gotten a donation. It's actually only 83 cents for me. At least that's what YouTube says, chat revenue. Because you gotta remember YouTube takes a cut, I think. Yeah, I was about to say. The conversion rate went down. No, I think YouTube takes some of the cut. I think they take half. Yeah, so they take half plus, you know. Trying to go to the shop, but I gotta roll the perfect fucking number is crazy. I thought it was half, but you could be right. I know Twitch is less than YouTube, but man, I'm not streaming on Twitch. You can't make me. Gun to the back of my head, I would quit streaming. Yeah, I would just go solely making videos if I had to move to Twitch. Because I'm not going on Kick. You know, no, dude, I'd rather suck a railroad spike. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this one? Nah, I'll say it. I'll say it and you guys can decide if this one's too much. I'd rather use a rusty-ass railroad spike as a butt plug than stream on Kick. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude, they got fucking EDP on Kick. I'd rather do anything else than fucking stream on Kick. As soon as I read Kick streamer, I don't care anymore, because, like, well, those guys were garbage anyway. Like, they said to me, fucking Jack Dory got banned off Kick. I was like, damn, well, I didn't even know he was on. Because, listen, if you're on Kick, you were probably on Twitch first, then got kicked off for doing some nut shit. You know what I mean? Kick is nobody's first option. Yeah, but I would just stop streaming. Or I would, like, play video games and we have a big Discord call on the server and I'd make it like a video. I've never been to Kick. Like, I've seen clips from Kick and it's us people being assholes on there. I've not seen, like, a good Kick clip, you know what I mean? I don't even think YouTube's that strict. If I'm keeping a buck with you guys, YouTube's pretty easy. What's Kick? So, alright. If YouTube was Pepsi and Twitch was Coke, Kick is like garbage. It's trash. Kick's like another streaming platform. Like, that's where Aiden Ross is. That's where, I think Sneeko's on there. EDP, like Lone said. It's just, like, basically where, like, people have got banned off of it. No, Dr. Pepper's good, though. That's the thing. And Dr. Pepper, I think, is a Coke product. No, it's a Pepsi product.
It's true. However,
Getting too involved with others with judgment, but now it's fun spending time with classmates. So helping investigate the odd incident was fun. Hell yeah, Makoto, our boy. Then you take that back, default. No, shut up. No, stop. No, fuck you. Mountain Dew's delicious. No, you take that fucking back. No joke in there. No, wait a minute. My here's investigation about the photo. She didn't remember taking it. Did you figure out Makoto? Yeah, or I'm really close to it anyway. It's all thanks to your help, Kyoko. I see. Let me know when you have the answer. Of course, but I'm guessing you of all people already know the answer. You accepted the job, so I have no intention of stealing away your achievement. It's a little late to ask, but is it really okay that I accepted it without even being a detective? One assignment was to do all things related to your talent, after all. The way you searched and asked around, it was surprisingly appropriate for the situation. Oh, it was surprising, huh? Ah. Mountain Dew and Sun Doritos, those are good. People don't like grape Fanta? What kind of sick fuck doesn't like grape Fanta? I'm appreciating all the soda talk here. The red Mountain Dew because it's radioactive. It's not radioactive. That is a rumor. I love great Fanta. Guys, I'm appreciating the soda talk. I'm appreciating the soda talk. You guys are bringing out the big back in me. You know, big back, cause I love soda, man. I fucking love soda, dude. Like soda, it like is awesome. All right, listen. I think the worst soda is Coke. Not like cherry Coke is but regular Coke, dude, it tastes like hot dog water. It like tastes how hot dog water smells. Coke is ass. Cherry Coke, it's alright. Fizzy water, I've never had it. Coke is dog. I stand by it. The only good thing about Coke is its Christmas ads. No, root beer's peak. No, I love root beer, but which root beer? I like mug root beer. I like Pepsi, though. I like Pepsi better than Coke. Because, like, Pepsi feels thirst quench thing. You know what I mean? Mug and AW. A&W is good, too. Pepsi's too sweet. Fair enough. You know, if you're a bitch. Oh, dude, before I streamed today, my dad asked me, oh, what you streaming about tonight? And there's no earthly way I can describe Danganronpa to him. Exactly, Default, exactly. You know what I mean? How do I answer, like, especially with Danganronpa S, how do I explain that one? How do I explain that? Because, like, with all my other games, I could be like, oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. He knows what FNAF is. Because he was with me when FNAF was first coming out. So he knows what... My dad knows ball. My dad... When's the Celeste Part 2 stream? It might be the 17th. I need a stream to fill there. Might be the 17th. I'll have to find out for sure, though. I saw it didn't go through Default, but I saw it. Alright, oh, gambling time, fellas, gambling. Alright. If we get a swimsuit character that we haven't played as yet, we'll play as them. That will be the deal. Really hope we don't get someone who I was saving for the end. I got a sword, alright. Spin again, yeah. That was the first one we got. Thank God we are good. Alright, never mind. Alright, so I said we were going to play as Fuyuhiko, but man, I kind of want to play as Peko instead now that I'm thinking about it. Hold on, I want to check out the event gallery. Because I'm curious, because I feel like we've seen Kurumi a lot. Oh, we're only missing one? That's cool. Alright. Until until Kiba, alright. Really? We've only seen 8? I feel like we've seen Kurumi a ton. I guess I'm tweaking. I guess not. I thought we saw her a lot. Well, dude, Peko, alright, listen, if we're keeping a buck with you, I was kind of hoping Peko was gonna live instead of Fuyuhiko. If I'm gonna keep it a full dollar with you guys, no cent. You know what I mean? Wow, we have not played as a lot of the second games, guys, have we? Like, dude, look how many, like, we have spaced. We have only played as Hajime for second game, boys. We might need to start. It's fine. Alright. Which Peko, fellas? We got 3 options for Peko. Normal, wear, or summer. I don't remember you dude, listen, there's a lot of them we've played. I remember Uzuru, because I bitched. Mahiru, I know. Yeah, I gotta... Listen, just dotting the I's, crossing the T's. Just making sure. Do you even have to ask? I'm excited for what awaits us here, feeling I will cherish my young master would want. She's still on that master shit? You would think after like 3 years at school. Alright. You have a good one, Default. Be safe. Oh, you said you'll be back, so I'll see you then. It gives you, like, this discount at shops, yeah. Alright. How many more Danganronpa S streams do you think we're gonna do? Because I'm happy to do them, because they give us good watch time. But damn, we kind of been doing a lot of these. You know what I mean? I'll tell you what, you go back and look at that second chapter for the second game. I really didn't think Peko did it at all. Like, I straight up had no fun. Who did I didn't, I don't think I thought it was Fuyuhiko. Because I thought that was too obvious, but I don't think I had any other guesses. You know what I mean? I thought maybe Hiyoko, probably. Because she was framed for that, wasn't she? Oh, if they had, like, actual mini-games instead of, like, events or something. That would be fun. Oh, dude, it's the little guy. 4, oh, this sucks. 500, for 7,000, 100,000. Hey, be careful swinging that stick around, it's dangerous. I'm not just swinging it around, this is special training for my fighting style. Special training, you say? I'm a hero and a leader of my party. I will defeat any monster that I encounter. So you've likened a stick to a sword for training? In that case, you should revise your methods. You must be correct with your grip and stance before you develop bad habits. Most importantly, a twig like that will break after a single blow. Then give me the one on your back. It'd be way better than way better at wielding a hero sword. I can't part with this. I have a duty to serve after all. If a weapon is truly what you seek, I recommend getting proper training at a dojo. Considering your status as Little Ultimate, I'm sure any dojo would welcome you. But I want a sword now! A hero without a weapon is totally lame. Dude, I don't think Pekka knows how to talk to kids. Because she's like, yeah, you should go to a dojo. You know what I mean? Lame. If you want a weapon for style purposes, perhaps you should reconsider. You must understand the responsibility of one who wields a weapon and learn preparedness as well. You know what I mean? Like, Peko, dog, just say no. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, to be fair, though, Peko is one of the only characters that's killed someone before the killing game started. At least out of our group, I don't know. I feel like Celeste has killed a man before. Oh, I remember this one. Alright, we'll read this one, though. Because, listen, are we really going to pass up on Toko content? Byakuo, perfect from dawn to dusk. Quit following me and keep 65 feet away. Okay, down to 65 feet. The distance between us is closed so dramatically. Okay, but didn't she say she played Russian roulette with someone? I'm pretty sure the only way you win at Russian roulette is being the last man standing. We learned that in buckshot roulette. Don't you stand next to me with such a convenient, unpleasant timing. I think it's her first free time event. Me? I was just passing by to go and get breakfast. Here I am, spending quality time with Byakuya, then my doppelganger comes by and spoils everything. He may be perfect in every way, but his vision is a little poor. And at 20 meters away, what will happen in that minuscule distance that mistakes us? Oh, what do you mean similar? Oh, hairstyle, glasses, and clothes? What up, Yo, what up, Angie? What up? That's right, we're exactly the same. Hey, Toko, are you mocking me? I'd never dream of such a thing as such as a goal. Claire, please forgive me more. Please give me more. I'm a little disturbed that I'm already used to seeing you two interact. Please don't get used to someone that repulsive. Yo, it's perfect. Yo, what up, Angie? Yo, you know, this reminds me of something. Fellas, can we get a couple of Atuas in chat? What up, NK? Atua sent me here, lol. Perfect. We needed some more Atua talk today. Can we get a couple of... Can we get a couple of Hawk Atuas in chat? Angie, for context, Henry isn't an Atua, isn't an Angie fan. Henry isn't an Angie fan, so that's why he's complaining. Hakatua. Yeah, that's why he's having his little episode. But don't worry, you're welcome here, Angie. Don't worry, you're welcome. How's the scenery underwater, Pekko? It was calming, as people say. I understand now why some people say it's mentally unfying. Or underwater, mentally unrefined? What are we talking about here exactly? Diving is a popular activity these days. There is something called free diving, typically which is done only in a mask in the shallows. I tried it as well. It allowed me to focus on the natural world and my inner self. Right, one can't hold their breath long enough for deep contemplation, but it's quite calming. I feel like it's appropriate given our assignment here to re-examine ourselves. Just a messenger, man. Listen, just because you guys don't understand Atua doesn't make it a cult. Exactly, it empties the mind, allowing to expect which other thoughts may continue. I wouldn't quite say it has a meditative effect, but the body sensation is somewhat close. Sounds like a nice reset switch for the mind. Maybe I should give it a try too. If you intend to dive for a while, I'll be near just in case. I'll watch from ways away so not to disturb you. Feel free to call on me for anything. You'd even do that for me, Kurumi? Kurumi's most wonderful. With her around, I could forget about time without a worry in the world. Even you have to worry about that stuff, huh? Not to imply you're thoughtless, of course. I just get the impression you're the type who presses on to conquer their goals. That's correct. My priorities have settled, even when I have waver or pause. But since they rarely falter, I struggle to examine everything related to my own self. Thus is why I'm trying something new like this. We really have to act together, huh? Indeed, that's what I like to hear. Is that so? I never expected to be thought of such a way. No, you're good, Angie. No worries. No worries. This is perfect. No, this is perfect. This is the sort of chat engagement we needed. If I appear that way to you, perhaps I should ruminate on this. It's very well maybe a step towards completing my assignment. Praise be Atua, fellas. We gotta thank Atua for all of us being able to make it to stream today, you know, that's a blessing. It's not donations, Henry, it's us chatting. I see, you seem to be enjoying yourself. I haven't forgotten my true identity, I'm simply passing the time in an inconspicuous manner. The purpose of this field trip is for me to further my swordsmanship and better serve you. I wasn't criticizing you for enjoying yourself, you know, I'm kicking back plenty myself. $1 gone to waste. If I could refund it, I could. Sure, you spent the other day at the ocean with the boys from your class. You had a boys' day. You had a boys' day. That's amazing. I just happened to pass by and see you felt so relieved by seeing you enjoy yourself. Oh yeah, Hajime and Kazuchi dragged me along. And I wasn't dicking around all day. Nekomura said he'd teach me how to work out on the beach. I'm glad you spent your time meaningfully. Heh, we're in the same boat. Same boat? How so? I saw you on the beach with Mahiru and Chiaki, and I felt the same way you did. But how do I put this? Seeing you spend your time freely, it puts me at ease. Young master. Spending time freely like that, something I have any right to talk about. Thinking nothing of it, I would be offended, but thinking nothing of it, I would never be offended by your consideration. Then don't worry about me. This is a safe place, so it ain't like you need to report to me daily. I can't agree to that. What? Spending time with you to hear your thoughts isn't something I could ever do begrudgingly. Is it actually? Is Atua actually just canon God in Danganronpa? I thought it was just something Angie was like written to say. I didn't know that's actually real than word. Of course, if you insist unnecessarily, I won't force the point. That's just no. I never thought of it as unnecessary. No. Then I'll continue to report to you as always. I have plans to eat with Kaede's and Makoto's sister. Shall I report to you about that next time? Sure, I'll be looking forward to it. Ah, ah, that's adorable. That's adorable. I still wish they included the anime characters in this game. Yo, get a load of this guy, guys. Get a load of Lone. There is no fun, huh? I wonder if Peko and Mukuro have an interaction. I would love to see that, considering their interactions in the anime was throwing hands. I still want to know who fucking won. No, I guess Mukuro did win. I hope we see an interaction in here. Tua is crazy. Praise be Atua. Atua will provide all his supporters with employment. Praise be Atua, dude. My only problem with Angie, if we are talking about her character, my only problem with Angie is that she was willing to bring someone back to life just to kill him again. That was my only issue. That was my only problem. What are some ideas you have for unlocking the potential in your talent? Potential, I never truly considered the concept, but the path I walked was settled from the start. How can I prevent losing those dearest to me? Determination is crucial. I'll go with prevent. Oh, not this little guy. I actually didn't know that. Cause you gotta remember, cause she was like, bring him back, like, cause the fucking ritual was to bring someone back, and I think she said, she was gonna kill him again if they had no use or something, if they didn't know anything. Yeah, I think she said she was gonna bring back Rantaro, and if he didn't know anything helpful, she would have killed him. Hey, calling me out here just because the others can't hear it, I take it. Yo, get a load of Lone, man. What is Blood babbling about? Clearly not the word of Atua, after all. That is correct. I take it you're likely guess the reason behind this. Hey, you want to hear about my time in the Slammer? Whenever the topic of prison came up, I noticed you not so subtly looking forward to me. Impressive, that is exactly right. I don't know what it is about, this sprite, Peko, but I like it a lot. I like her little smile. Yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about. Leonidas, I have no clue what you're talking about. I like the myths, man. I don't know what you're yapping about. In exchange, I will share anything you'd like to know as well. Shady dealings via shady knowledge, eh? How's that for some extracurricular activity? For the 11037 hours. No clue what you're talking about, Lo. I know Leonidas from that one Sparta movie. Yeah, you gotta dumb it down for me. You mean George Washington and the Founding Fathers? Yeah, I have no clue. I don't know about, like, real life Greece. I only know about the myths. Yeah, can you say it in American terms? Where's the cheeseburger? Where's the gun? Where's the overweight man? You gotta click on it. You know what I mean? You gotta, swag lord. Sure, what the hell? You know this could be the key to our assignments. I exchanged value information with Ramona. I still think he has the best voice. I don't know, just very smooth. I'm a big fan of it. I don't know how to say his name, though, so unfortunately. I don't know what it is about Byakuya's, like, sprite, but it makes him look like such a nerd. He is a nerd, don't get me wrong, but... It looks like an even bigger nerd. I think it's the glasses. I think they made him too thick. I just call him the little guy every time I see him, because, you know, he is the little guy. Ryoma, alright. I'll try to keep with that. I'm a big Kibo guy too. I like his floaty. We will be playing Kibo today. We're doing Peko now, then the Red Warrior of Hope, and then Kibo. And if we have time, I'll do someone else from the first game again, but I don't know who it would be. You know what I mean, man? They gave him a whole floaty. Because what else would he really do with his... What else would he really do with the Ultimate Robot swimsuit? Yeah, Sumagi, I still say her name wrong. I don't do the Mugi part right. I think I call her more like Sumiki with a G. Although she is my goat. Listen, man, I know her crimes and I thought they were funny. I don't want to go to the... I don't like the pixel squares. Excuse me. Voice getting a little raspy here. Gonna have to drink water in a second. Imagine your surprise. Dude, that's classic. Dude, I think I got attached to every character who died immediately after I got attached to them. Kaito's was hard. Kaito's, they just like stuck a knife in me, then twisted it, and then fucking rubbed salt in it after that. Kaito's hurt. Haha, so you have arrived. She who commands, Asura. Would you please stop calling me that? Much like how the wise hawk hides his... Hawk? Hawk? Hawk what? Hawk? Hawk, huh? Hawkatua? Hawktua? Hawk? Dude, my brain is ruined. That is the first thing I fucking thought of. See, I think my only problem with Gundam is how he talks. My only issue with Gundam is how he speaks, because I have no clue what he's babbling about. I don't understand what you're saying, but as long as you call me by my real name, it is fine. Now then, Pekka, I prepared the secret meeting with you for one singular reason. Do you behold my recording a magic beast in this world upon my dispelling of the new barrier? Yo, what the fuck are you talking about? Yes, I saw it on your social media. I never thought I'd see Kaz and Hamster playing. Oh. Perhaps it is due to being an illusionary that would be so docile. Even when the four Dark Divas of Destruction drew near, remained quiet, displaying no threat. One thing I don't like about Gundam, is like how everybody's like, oh yeah, he saved the team. If he was really wanting to save the gang, he would have confessed to the crime. Why did he try to get away with it? Nah, fuck you, Gundam. He wasn't trying to save the team, he was trying to save himself. Life, little floofers, and big animals getting along. I couldn't very well just sit around knowing a miracle was occurring nearby. Would you mind letting me watch them? Very well. However, are you able to mask your presence until their bonding is complete? Of course, I wouldn't want to distract them. Heh, a foolish question. Now, jump P. Go forth and master this realm. Yeah, but you could have just been like, yeah, I killed him because he was a crime. He could have lied. What is this? Such attention. To think they would resonate with such a degree to spectacle makes this meaningful. May I take some pictures? Do as you will, but be cognizant of sound and light, for you must awaken the beast within. I know, I'll be soft and gentle. Aw, this is just too cute. That's adorable. I love seeing Peko happy. Peko deserves it, man. A couple of dorks, all of them. You know what I mean? Every character in this game is a fucking dork. Couple of dorks, dude. I'm really... Dude, playing Peko kind of really makes me sad that she died so early in the second game. You know what I mean? Dude, Peko was really cool looking back on it. I'm gonna goon to Kibo's crazy. Alright, Angie, you have a good one. You have a good one, Angie. Thanks for coming. Going to goon to Kibo is crazy. I think that's the first time I've ever heard that sentence in my entire life. I'm not upset about it, though. Rare sentences in this chat for sure. Oh, yeah. Dude, the thing you guys have said to me over the years, like, dude, it's low-key incredible. By the way, I have a question for you, Maki. For me? Yes, you've been working out alongside Kaito and Suichi, correct? Oh yeah, I was curious about that too, about what kind of exercises you're doing and all that shit. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, it's nothing major. Compared to you two, it's probably sound completely half-assed. Excuse me. It's just basic things like sit-ups, push-ups. On bad days, we just chat forever instead. I'd imagine, like... Okay, because if you remember in the real, like, in the other timeline, Kaito only checks up on Suichi after Kaede dies. I don't know, maybe Suichi was sad about something in this timeline, and Kaito checked up on him. And then Kaito was kind of already forming stuff with Maki behind the scenes. So that's probably how it did. Is that so? That's a surprise, and yet... I understand what you're getting at, Peko. From an outsider's perspective, all that working out is having some crazy results. Now, there's something I never expected to hear. Sure, those workouts might not be the most effective in terms of building muscle, but you and Suichi, shit, compared to the both, you look like night and day.
That's true.
No one knows she's an assassin. I think he probably knows. I dare I say Kaito knows. That's my hot take. I think Kaito knew. I think Kaito knows at least. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. I can't say that. Deny. Even I could tell that Suichi has changed. And myself as well, I for sure have changed. Readiness and the way you approach things are fundamental ingredients of change. If Kokichi doesn't know, well, Kokichi's an asshole. Oh, but you're right. He was the one who found out in the first game. But didn't Kokichi get Maki's tape? And that's why he knew, right? So wouldn't it just be like, hey, he didn't get the tape this time, so he doesn't know. But you're not like that. What exactly could have changed so radically? I've done nothing special. If I had to say, maybe it's because Kaito's ridiculousness? He does claim to be your clique's leader. Is he living up to that task? I'm honestly a bit uncomfortable discussing this. I never thought I'd attract so much attention. Gaha, sorry about that. Don't want to throw your peaceful operation in disarray. Knowing Kaito and his personality, I get it though. All those workout sessions, they are results because of your friendships, and that's something a gym can reproduce. Enhancing oneself through companions, a method is off limits to me. I'm honestly envious. Can we please drop this now? It's embarrassing, dude. I love embarrassed Maki. Dude, Maki has some of the best sprites in the game. I don't know. I think Kaito would be able to keep it a secret. If Maki wanted him to keep it a secret, I think Kaito would have been able to keep it a secret. Because what, you gotta remember, when Kaito, like, locks in, he locks the fuck in. Like, you remember that last trial, man, he had me thinking Kokichi was alive. Still glad that Kokichi canonically got the hydraulic press. Exactly. Listen, is it even murder or is it just work? Listen, I think you guys are too hard on Maki. Although Maki is one of the only people that killed outside of Hote's Peak. There's a festival happening soon where you can try things unrelated to your talent. Or to perform Montar, and I've been selected for the lead role. Everyone entrusted me with the task. I can't take this lightly. I'll practice hard. I'll practice the childhood scene with Grandpa. I'll go practice the Demon Chief. Who's Grandpa? I'm curious. Never mind. I'm not curious anymore. You must slay to the demons. You must leave me and Grandma behind. Yes, I'm sorry. I promised to return alive. Would you believe me and await my return? Magnificent, Momotaro. You are magnificent. I can hardly believe that you are my child. I am not your child. I was born from a peach, and besides, a bear can't birth a human child. Oof, my heart. It's hard to get into my role as Shirokuma. Perfect I don't know who I was thinking for Grandpa. That again, this is why Jin Kirigiri would have been perfect to have in the game. Because he is technically a game character. Shirakuma's a guy? No. I'm sorry. No. No, I'm sorry. Oh, what up, Aiden? Haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing today, man? No, I'm sorry. Shirakuma's not a guy. I've decided they're not. The tropical... Oh, I remember this one. Why do you think he's the grandpa? I don't know. I thought the fucking Shirakuma's just weird like that. Listen, you gotta remember, I'm biased against Shirakuma because I just straight up don't like him. The tropical sun singes my sleep-deprived orbs. I lack the energy of my eyes. Oh, pardon me, are you okay? It's fine. I should have been watching where I walked. Though I must say, there's something charmingly anime about running into you here, Miss Pekoyama. Anime? What do you mean? A chance encounter with a reserved kendo girl on the road to school, prelude to a fierce battle. Good grief, and suddenly I become the hero of a light novel, something along those lines. Hifumi, this isn't the road to school, and you look pale. Should I call Mikon? Looks pale? He's tanner than you! Wait a minute! That's crazy, Aiden. But me, yes, I'm fine. Miss Sumiki advised me I had better take care of myself, so I've been well. Excuse me. I hear it sometimes causes hallucinations. Is this world a hallucination? Is it all a dream? Arthauthis? Hifumi, pull it together. How can you even class your Miss Foxgami? However can your class Mr. Foxgami remain so composed in this hellish climate? Or armor of similar thickness, so why is it a difference in circumstance or upbringing? Someone come quickly, is Mikon around? Summer comic has accustomed me to the heat, but sunlight of this caliber is alien to me. Hifumi, hang in there, help is on the way. To die under the caring watch of mysterious Kender girl, how LN Protagame dies. Dude, listen, I'm sure Peko could. But fuck, man. A word. Just because you could doesn't mean you should. Actually, you know what? That's a question. How much do you think Peko can bench? Because, like, being a good swordswoman you don't need to be, like, super duper strong. You know what I mean? You don't need to, like... But number is difficult. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure a good bit. But, like, she wouldn't need to bench a ton. Less or more than Maki? Ooh. That's tough. I'm gonna say more, because Maki doesn't really need to get in anybody's faces with her kills. I'd say more than Maki. Yeah, Kokichi's like a pack of grapes, man. Also kind of realized I fucked up because there's not that many event spaces in this fucking area. So, we might be screwed here. What up, Starry? Damn it. I haven't seen Kung Fu Panda 3 in a while. I remember it was good. Never mind. It doesn't matter enough to me. You know, I don't care enough anymore. I just didn't care anymore. Yep, it does. You know what? I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Just gonna try to get back to the central island if I can. And land on an event space. If I can is the good question, yeah. Double move card. You gotta be fucking me, dude. Oh, there's an event space right here, perfect. I see that gambler, Celestia Burns. I think this time they were talking about Celestia, but I am, in fact, I do have a crippling gambling addiction. These cows are so carefree, most of the animals would run as soon as someone approached them. You're a fan of cows? I guess I never took you for an animal lover. I wouldn't consider myself such, but I have no ill feelings toward creatures like these. The innocent sight of them grazing puts my mind at ease. I know what you mean. Animals have a strange way of dispelling complex human emotions. Yes, it's a very nice thing. Heh, agreed. This is a farm. Wouldn't it be unusual to see sheep or rabbits, right? I'm beginning to put the pieces together. You're into animals with nice fur to pet, eh? So you understand, that's correct. Fluff is my weakness. Aw, I see, I can understand that. They help you take your mind off things, no matter how cruel. You really do understand. Precisely soft and warm, fluffy animals are a nice thing. I reminded myself of a cat I left in someone's care for this little vacation. I'm sure he's doing just fine, but I shouldn't feel the need to see him as soon as possible, I guess. Having such a handful of fluff to pet upon your return, I'm envious, Ramona. That's so cute! That fucking Pecco just wants to pet a cow. Dude, Pecco's peak, man. Never mind. If I could, Pecco would be going up on the tier list. If I could go change it now, but I'm not. We don't need to go that far. No, but if I had waited to play this game after doing the tier before doing the tier list, a lot of characters would have different placements. Would Pecco like furries? No. I don't think Peccos would like I don't like Pecco would like furries. Because there's a difference between liking animals and liking animals. You know what I mean? I feel confident that Pekka would not like furries, dog. I think she has too much common sense for that. Damn it, dude. Shit. It's been a wild ride, but our time here is almost over. I never expected such mixed feelings at the end of my school life. Alright. I'm gonna talk to a fellow fan of Fluffy. Who's a fellow fan of Fluffy? Okay. Here you go. I brought pictures of my cat. Oh, that soft fur coat looks wonderful. I feel blessed to run my fingers through it. I can guarantee you that. I'm so envious one day I'll have a fluff ball of my own to pet. Until then, I must get stronger. A fluffy animal means another being under my protection. So allow me to rely on you. Huh, what, you want info or something? Sure, I'll tell you everything I know. I'm glad you're so sharp. This is regarding the organizations you destroyed. Do fill me in later. Ah, that's fun. Happy to see Pecco happy. Pecco deserves it, man. Okay. We'll keep that in mind, Henry. Okay. Like, where did that come from, man? Like, what the fuck? Oh. Okay. Dude, I was genuinely behooved. I was like, what are you talking... What? Alright. Alright, give me a 3. Give me a 3. That is a 1. Alright, last chance. Last chance. Give me something. That is a 1. Alright, and Pecco is done. I wonder how many events of hers did I miss. I'm not... Lone, you're trying too hard, dude. Yeah, that is true, too. Alright. Gambling time, though, baby. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Let's go... Oh, 3. We got 3 gambles. Let's go gambling. 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 Oh, that's cool. You don't see that render every now and then. It's the I was crazy once meme. Damn, we are getting ass spins today. I must have left my luck at home. Yeah, dog spins. Fuck. Although, speaking of the red one, it's time. Listen, we've neglected Ultra Despair Girls a lot. Yeah, how many Peccos did I miss? 2. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. I'll get him with someone else. Alright. We've only seen 3 of his, so that's cool. We've seen a lot of Monikas so far. 6, 4, 4, 2? Really? I feel like we've seen him a bunch. Who now, Masaru? Listen. We gotta... Listen, if we want to beat the game, we gotta play these characters. So Masaru's up. I get it. I'm the hero. I'll run and swim in battle and make these islands mine. I'm curious to see his... But he is, like, listen, man, no one's favorite warrior of hope is this guy. I'm sorry. Hate to say it, but his trauma's boring. Like, compared to the other warriors of hope who have all, like, cool quirks and stuff. You know what I mean? But, like, the thing is, what else could he have really done when he was alive? Nothing. Because there's nothing interesting about him. Already mugging me? Dude, the Mono Cub saw a kid on the field and they were like, we gotta rob him. We gotta kill him. You know who we haven't seen a lot of is Nagito, I feel. I feel like we haven't seen him. You know what I mean? As much as I hate the guy, I feel like we haven't saw him. Whoever's... Dude, no. Although you gotta think it would be pretty easy to mug a kid, though, right? But I don't think you'd get a lot of money. Now, this is a interesting blunt rotation. Hey, does the sight of my face really make you sigh like that? You said you're the ultimate robot, so I was expecting to see something more wild. Yep, he's pretty ordinary, kind of like a clay doll I made in a research project one time. I'll have you know that I'm the cutting-edge robot equipped with the highest performance tech. But you're so puny, you don't even look like you could shoot laser beams or even missiles. He did, though. I've seen him do it. The first rule about the cool robot, it has to be really big. Oh, sure, maybe I'm not a giant robot from an anime that you kids like you watch. But think about it, I wouldn't be able to go anywhere if I was that huge. I'm different though, I'm capable of doing all kinds of delicate work at this size, and... Who cares? Where are the lasers, the rockets, the beam shatters? And you really call yourself a robot? You're totally laying down every child's dream. And if you let down the kids, you'll be even less popular than me. Grr, if I do put my mind in it, I could totally shoot laser beams and stuff. What? Really? Really, but using my power so irresponsible will hurt others. So you hide your power level, but you can transform, combine, turn giant if necessary. Superheroes do hide their true identity, so now I get it. It all makes sense now. Exactly, it would be dangerous if grown-ups knew, but I could make an exception for you guys. Well, really? I know a robot's secret, so when the time comes, I'll totally be the pilot. Hey, no, I know it too. Does that mean I'm the pilot? I don't remember saying anything about needing a pilot. I don't know, if I saw Kibo, I think I thought he'd be pretty cool. Hey, not fair, wait. Man, they're gone. I guess I misled them, but if I focus, I can absolutely fire a beam with customization. That easily checks out. See, I didn't even tell a lie at all. I will never be like Kokichi. I'm sure if you asked Mew, you know what I mean? Listen, I don't think there's a thing on this planet Mew wouldn't do to Kibo. You know what I mean, man? Like, listen, Gibo. All you gotta do is say the word. This is number 3 we've seen this one, right? Yeah, because we've seen it with Makoto, we saw it with her, and now we've seen it with him. No. No, I did that on purpose, Henry. That one was on purpose. I don't care what you say, I'll do whatever I want. No, I'm older than you, so I have to look out for you. You may think it's safe here, but Mono Beast could be anywhere. It's unacceptable to let kids camp out by themselves in the middle of nowhere. He's not in the middle of nowhere, he's in front of the Titty Typhoon. Sorry for the wait, Katie. Look, the other kids are in their room. Oh, that's good to hear. Sorry to give you such an annoying task like that. It's fine, I'm concerned too. Like the Mono Beast would hurt kids. They would. They would, though. These aren't their Mono Beasts. Nobody asked for your help. I knew you were pushing grown-up age, but you're already there. Controlling kids you see as fit won't be easy as you think when free. I wasn't trying to control anyone. So why come out here alone anyway? This place doesn't seem a great place to sleep. Or to get tired while playing make-believe and explore and fall asleep. Kids aren't as simple as you seem to think, or have you forgotten what childhood is? Still Monokuma Beast? I guess. Then, did you have a fight with the other kids? True, there's one room for boys and one for girls. It'd be awkward to stay the night after a fight, huh? I remember once me and Kamaru had a fight and she locked herself away in a closet. Master, I'm sure your friends are worried about you right now. Imagine how they must feel. I bet they're so anxious and worried that they can hardly stand it. You shouldn't have told me that. Let's go back together and make up with your friends and sleep in a cozy, nice bed. I can't find my way back. Don't underestimate kids. Oh, wait. Oh, no, he is fast. He's already gone the distance. The little Ultimate P isn't messing around. What was it about? Dude, I would love to come and see, like, a family dinner after the events of the games. Because you gotta think, because Kamaru's inviting Toko, Makoto's inviting Kyoko, and fucking Toko's inviting Byakuya. That would be a blunt rotation I would love to see. Yeah, you're right. Interviewing any more than we were probably just make him rebel more. Kids sure are a handful, and I can tell you really do it. I can really tell you have experience as a brother Makoto. Sorry. Just had to let the demons out for a second. Had to let the monster out. That's what happens when my voice raps. It's just a little demon in there. It's a little me, Alan. I want you to have it. That's how Nagito speaks when he sees Makoto. I don't even say hi to the Mono kids anymore, man. Motherfuckers don't even say trick or treat anymore. They just stare at you. Have you guys seen that? Anybody? Trying to land on more event spaces here. I don't know about all that. I want to give Nagito more credit, but unfortunately, you know what I mean? Oh, what up, Kaito, my man? Listen up, if I win, you better shower me with all the snacks I can eat. Yeah, a promise is a promise. Psst, Karumi said the snacks today are cream puffs. Really? In that case, victory totally is mine. Nobody can beat the PE King himself. Ah, a race with a healthy and splendid activity. Taka, what are you wearing? Taka, what the fuck are you wearing? Hold on, I need to... Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait one damn second here. I need to check something out. Why is Taka wearing a Speedo? Why is Taka wearing a Speedo, dog? What the fuck? Your camera froze, did it? It did, alright. No more burns. No, say goodbye to face cam, alright. Yeah. What a race with a splendid and healthy activity, but a fair race needs a judge. Allow me to play the role. Cool, please do. Alright, let's go, Masaru. Bring it. Get ready to be lapped. Let us begin. On your marks, get set. Taka, why the fuck are you wearing a Speedo, dog? Hey, check it out. I really am fastest and strongest. Damn, he's good. These little ultimates aren't messing around. Hey, to admit that those cream puffs are yours. You're still growing, so go to town, kiddo. Heck yeah, I'm gonna stuff them down till I hurl. Heh, I can't wait to brag to everyone. You should put people in a grave made of so, but be ready to throw Haynes at Spampton. I figured he was a bratty kid, but seeing him like this brings a smile to my face. Kaito, I never took you for, something on your mind, bud? Damn, though, he's got a bright fuse here. I was swimming my ass off, and I still got wrecked. So it seems. Surely I wouldn't fare any better. Oh, crap, now I'm all snackless. Maybe I'll score a yakisoba at the Monaco's place. Allow me to accompany you. I'd gladly spick a dango if you like. Aw. You love to see the guy. Henry, we're gonna need you to chill on that, dog. Pun actually not attended, but it's there. Henry, they're in middle school, dog. Need to relax on that, my man. Need to retract that statement. Oh, now this is a nightmare blunt rotation. Oh no, Kotoko, especially after this game, has grown on me. Like, she's not one of my favorites, but like, I don't hate her as much as I used to. 1, 2, 3, I really didn't miscount. Is something the matter? Seeing you staring at the numbers is like an omen for natural disaster. I was counting how many days are left in the trip. So why do you look so bummed? Wait, no, I understand now. Let me guess, you haven't touched your homework. Field trips aren't even supposed to have homework. This must be another adult scheme. They're just jealous of how free we kids are. Adults really are the worst. But getting to spend more time here with almost no bad adults was also the work of adults. And that settles it. I will not do my homework. If I don't, then I'm sure they won't let me leave this place. Oh my, that means you'll be living under the protections of adults you can't trust. Oh, that's... You were just looking for the most plausible reason to not do your homework, weren't you? You shut up. What about you, Kotoko, huh? I never had any intention of doing mine. Studying for the sake of pleasing adults is dumb. Hey, that's not fair. You're just looking for an excuse to not do your homework, too. Nope, it's not some harebrained schemes like yours. This is a premeditated crime. Revolution, even. That's just crazy talk. How's that any different from my idea? Let's cease this. As fellow anti-homeworkers, this ideological clash is counterproductive. It's like adults pushing responsibility onto each other. It's lame, and I'll have none of it. You're right. Our argument really did just seem like something adults would do. Think Monica did her homework? No shot. Monica's not doing any fucking homework, dude. Instead of this silliness, let's think about what to play on the beach tomorrow. We'll get to see Monica in a swimsuit. Yeah, I just can't wait. Ew, Kotoko. Yeah, who cares about the day after tomorrow when we always have tomorrow? Yeah, on the party later tomorrow, we bring our quest to defeat the colossal monster known as Orgadon. No, you know what? I think she had Nagisa do it. I think that's who she had doing the homework. She made Nagisa, because you know he did his little fucking ultimate social studies. You know he did his homework. Like a fucking nerd. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know with Kotoko and Monica. I don't know what the fuck they have going on. Those two little fucking devils, dude. They scare me, truly. No, if Monica was a real person, I'd be in fear. What are some ideas you have for unlocking new potential in your talent? Who cares about assignments for grown-ups? This is also a long spring break for me. I'm gonna go swimming in the sea. I'm gonna go catch bugs in the class. A dove. I'm gonna chase it. I'm gonna go with the swimming in the sea. Oh, it's the dude. It's the best guy ever, Kaito. Phaw, that hits the spot. Nothing beats a cold moon after his swim. Hey, I was watching. Even among adults, not many could swim that well. Well, you're pretty darn good. You know, we see Monica's like 8, head of field of robotics, but dog, she's also just evil. Don't get me wrong, she has some shit done to her, but dude, some shit she does, she's just evil. Do you like swimming? Just had some energy to burn is all. You haven't seen nothing yet. I'm the king of PE. Whether swimming or running, I've never lost a race to anyone. Hey, well, ain't you lively? I take it you're into athletics of all kinds then, yeah? Like I said, I'm the king of PE. Do you know what king means? It means I'm the best. Ain't something like that, being the best, two different things? It works in reverse, too. Why are you acting so big, like you know everything? You must be a grown-up. Get lost. Woods must have really stepped in, and sorry about that. You got years to figure out what you like. For now, just swim to your heart's content, bud. I said get lost. You got zero respect for a kid's privacy. This is why grown-ups suck. To prevent grown-ups from bugging me again, I went back to my swimming. That's funny. I didn't expect Kaito to be Unk in this game, but I'm not upset about it. It's fitting for him. It's fitting for Kaito to be Unk. Alright, Master, you got this fight. He's gonna get his ass beat. They do have like an older and younger sibling thing going on, yeah. So after this, we'll be doing Keyboy. But that means we run the risk of talking to Kokichi, but I guess we do with any of these characters, huh? Keyboy, yeah. Listen, I'm not saying that's not a good nickname. Yeah, I mean, that it might be the only good thing Kokichi's ever done. I hate him. Yeah, no, I hate him personally. But we've been knowing that. You guys know I've despised him for a while now. And now from behind the cape, presto. Whoa, a dove? Where did it come from? I summoned it with my magic. How's that? Surprised? Can you really use magic? Like I told you at the start of the show, I'm the ultimate mage. Then that makes you an evil mage. Why? Because among us kids, Monica's the mage. We already have a good mage, so if another shows up, then they're the evil mage. That's the selfish way of thinking about it. To me, I was a mage long before her. Who cares? You may be evil, but we're still gonna let you join our party, so be grateful about that. You're adding me to your make-believe game. You don't want to be in that game, Himiko. Now, Himiko's slightly taller. Right? Hold on. Wait, we're going by foreheads, right? So here... Only a little bit. Only, damn, shorty. Good grief, I guess I have no choice. Oh, you call yourself a hero? Then behold my true power. Take this. What was that? A stick came popping out of nowhere. Child's play. I am a mage after all. That was awesome. I mean, that sucked. You're not gonna impress me. You must be the boss of the evil mages. I'll defeat you. Mwahaha, brace yourself, mortal. Dude, Himiko's a fun guy. Dude, Himiko's cool. Although I'm still shocked she was a survivor for the last game. I'm really shocked about that. Because when I played that game, I didn't think she was gonna... I guess I'm more shocked that there was only 3 survivors, I think. I guess I didn't really get to talk about that too much. Only 3 of those guys lived through that. That might have been the most ruthless killing game we've ever seen. I guess that's true. I don't think we've seen this one yet. So if you appeared, Gargantian Oldemon, if you come any closer, I shall defeat you. You referring to me? This is a field trip for high schoolers. What an old dude like you doing here? If you're a bad adult must have snuck in, I'll slash you with half of my hero sword. Take this, Ultra Finisher Mega Slash. As a little ultimate, you know your stuff. However, you're full of openings. What? Give it back, give it back. Hey, only I, the hero, can wield that sword. Kids will be kids, but you should only swing sticks around when others aren't nearby. With your strength, someone who isn't prepared would take it straight to the face. And without a weapon, I won't be scared. You don't have to quiet. Jeez, you can have it back. Huh? Here, take it. To a kid, even a stick could be a treasure, I know. But still, you shouldn't swing it around like that. You're strong. You need a more proper form. Just returning my sword won't increase my friendship level. Adults are two-faced liars. Yes, be lively, speak loudly, always be wary of grown-ups you just met. But next you decide to raise your attributes to the next level, you should come see me. You got a mean swing, kiddo. With proper training, you could be a force to be reckoned with. Aww. Odadon? Oh, is that what he said? I mean, who isn't, though? Now this is a weird rotation. What up, Tentgo? Yeah, stop right there. You're not gonna get away from me, not today. Oh, yes I am. Catch me if you can. I'm undefeated in tag, you know. Then you haven't heard the tales of my tag days, have you? I'm not about to lose, kiddo. Shoving snakes and bugs at girls. Apparently, degenerate males begin at their degeneracy early. What's your deal? I just gave them the biggest and best ones I found, that's all. Degenerate male logic, if I ever heard it. If the receiver doesn't like it, then it's harassment. Like an adult would understand. Gonta's the only one who gets how cool rhinosaur beetles are. Then hang out with Gonta! He's big, but he's like a big kid. We're thinking about making an exception and inviting him. Dude, could you imagine, like, if we got Ultra Despair girls, but one of them was fucking Gonta? That'd be crazy. But everyone else sucks. Even you so-called ultimates are just as worthless as adults. It's my vow as hero of the party to defeat every single one of you. What are you scheming this time? I've had to give you 100 spankings if you don't behave. What? No, Tenka will throw hands. What about what? So you're gonna hit me? See what I mean? All adults are the worst. You don't scare me. I'll fight back in the wicked demons. No. I think Tenko just realized something. I think Tenko was like, oh shit, wait a minute. I wouldn't hate without a reason. You may be a degenerate male, but you still are a kid. You'll get reprimanded for picking on the others, though. Sorry for threatening to state you. That was childish, me. What the heck? I won't be fooled so easily by the sad face. Take this. Hey, you were wide open. For a martial artist, you were so lame. Flipping a girl's skirt in this day and age? Now I'm mad. You better run, kiddo. I'm gonna catch you and make sure Sakura lecture you till you're on your knees begging for mercy. Gotta give respect to Tenko. Tenko's cool. Listen, Tenko gets a lot of shit. But, dude, listen, I think Tenko's one of the coolest gals in the games. Because, like, sure, she is, like, a degenerate males. But the thing is, like, she's more than that. She's loyal to her friends. She's willing to help. Dude, she was willing to fight the Mono Beasts for Kaede. Nobody talks about that. She was willing to throw hands. So was Kaito. And that's why we love those guys. Dude, she was willing to go along with Kyo's thing. She was willing to put her trust into a degenerate male's hands to fucking, help out Himiko, dude. I'm sorry. Tenko's cool as hell. Tenko cares about her friends. Sure, she cares a little less about her friends that are dudes, but she still cares about her friends, and I think that's really cool. I think that's really based of Tenko, dog. I'm trying to get it to, like, the perfect lineup, but it's fine. Do you guys like how I'm saying nothing positive about Masaru, but only saying positive about the characters he interacts with? Alright, we've seen this one, so skipping. Tenko's based, I'm sorry. Listen, Tenko's cool. That's because she... Listen, she's a little confused, but she's got the spirit. Oh, now, the gang. Dude, this is when you guys were, like, like, as kids, and you go to, like, the pool or something. This is me and the boys at an early stage. This is gonna be fun. Not. This isn't a fun one? This looks like it's a fun one. Haha, take that, nerd. Hey, don't splash water on me. My leather bag will get wet and rotten. I just realized he's wearing a fucking mask while swimming. That's crazy. Hey, pipe down. Can't you at least bathe quietly? A giant bath is made for playing in. Check it out. I'll splash you too, Nagisa. Dude, just kids being kids, man. Nothing better than it. Now you've done it. Take this. Take this and this. Aw, that's fun. Doof attack, stopping, getting in the crossfire. Waving the white flag yet? Good grief, you run around all day and you still have the energy for this? Playing is life. Tomorrow and the day after that, I'll keep playing until I topple over dead. Right, I'm having fun too. Oh, you're not having fun, Nagi? Sorry, you're against having the same opinion as me. I'm enjoying things, but we get to be far away from the testable grown-ups after all. But this won't last forever. Why does it ever have to go back to normal? Fun times go by faster than you can say dookie. And then it's back to the daily grind. Hey, cut that out. During fun times, you should only think about fun things. But you should know, the times take dookie doesn't have to be fast. If we say it really slowly, fun times will never end. Don't be silly, besides you'd run out of breath within seconds. Dookie. Just that... Oh, you're right, my dookie was over faster than I could say dookie. Dookie. Alright, I can't keep up for a while. Dookie. Even Nagi-sa's getting in on the fun. When people say boys will be boys, that's what they're talking about there. That's what they're talking about. So dumb but fun, man. Exactly. Listen, I'm all for it. I'm all for the fun interactions. Celeste, really? Hanging out with now this is a weird combination. Not upset to see it though. What up? My monster movie. Let's see. This is the best card, right? I do believe victory is mine. Dude, Celeste gambling with a kid. Dude. There's no way I can ever be better than Celeste in gambling, dude. She fucking... And with that, the first showing will be this gothic vampire film. Dude, Celestia's peak, dude. Hell yeah. But how? This is my own game. How can I lose to someone who doesn't know the rules? How indeed? I'm a gambler, you know, dude. Dude, I'm about to hit that one. I'm a gambler, you know. I'm something of a gambler myself. I demand a rematch. This time it's a race. I refuse. I hate to run around in this heat. Besides, you're such at an unfair advantage. Even more unfair than playing this card game I never played before, I might add. Nobody said it was. Just one round. It's best 2 out of 3. You gotta win one more. Sigh, why must children be so bothered? I took my precious time on my day to play with you. Rather than insisting a rematch, perhaps you'd be better off running outside for the next 2 hours. I can guarantee you that you'll see your monster movie way faster that way. You cheapskate, wienerless monster! Wienerless monster! Dude, next time I get in a fight with my sister, I know what insult I'm using. Hee hee hee. Don't ever freaking think about getting cocky on me just because you're a kid, you bratty little shit. Holy... Excuse me, sorry, Mike. I just hit my mic, so apologies if you guys just got really fucked up. Dude, holy shit, Celestia, calm down. The monster got mad. Dude, that's hilarious. Dude, holy shit, Celeste, relax. Dude, she said, don't fucking think about getting smart with me. I won, bitch. Dude, that's crazy, dog. What vampire movie do you think she's watching? I'm thinking Twilight. Alright. Oh, balloon, shoes shining. I'm gonna eat until I burst. Sorry. Dyslexia kicked in. I'm gonna go with balloons. What up, Hajime? This is a balloon art. Can I make you a balloon dog? I can make you a balloon dog. Wanna buy one? Black, a dog. Make me a sword or something cool. A sword, huh? I think I remember how to make that. One sec, let me give it a try. And not just any sword, a hero sword. He made a hero swords with balloon. Dude, Hajime's cool. Although, I think his thing is looking smaller these days. I don't know. I don't know if that's inflation there. Dude, dude, I thought Celeste was about to go, like, easy on him. No, she straight up said, listen here, you little shit. Dude, she hit the ninja. She fucking hit the ninja, dude. What the fuck did you do? That's why I knew Celeste was always an S tier. Dude, there was no doubt in my mind. Sure, she got Taka killed, but she also killed Hifumi. And that's something we need to appreciate more. Yeah, dude, at least Tenko was like, oh, I should pull back a little here. Fucking, dude, Celeste was like, what the fuck did you just say to me, you little... Dude, and that's why Celeste is based. Next stream, we will be playing as Celeste. That is my new exact... If we have time, we're not gonna have time. I still gotta do Kibo, and I still gotta, make a short and work on video tonight. By the way, the video tomorrow is gonna get moved to Saturday, just because I'm probably not gonna be able to finish it tonight. I mean, I could, depending on what time I get done to stream, I could totally finish it. But I don't wanna, you know what I mean? I don't wanna overdo it, because I still gotta make the short. Oh my god, dude, okay, you know what? You guys can give me an opinion here. Alright, so back in 7th grade, we had to clean down tables after lunch, right? So I sprayed the table, but the guy who was also supposed to clean the table left, so I had to wipe it down, so I had to stay late. There was this asshole kid who was like saying, oh yeah, you cleaned that table. And I said, listen, go fuck yourself, man. You know, told a kid to go fuck himself. Which I think is funny. Right? You know what I mean? I think that's humorous. Now keep in mind, I was an angsty 7th grader, so I wasn't as good with kids as I am now. Right? Right? But guess what? So that kid was a brother to a girl who I wasn't like, we weren't friends. Well, no, 7th grade, we didn't like each other. Or at least I thought we didn't like each other, right? So he, like, apparently told his sister. And I went to a Catholic school. And in Catholic school, we say prayers and we can say intentions before prayers. Now, I had no clue that this kid was her brother at all, right? When I said it to him. I think I would have still said it even if I didn't know. And during prayer, a mutual friend of ours, well, I don't even know. That was a weird group of people that I don't know if I was friends with or not. And during prayer said, and I hope people who wrong people, or like something along the lines to like guilt trip me, will apologize for what they did wrong. And like, I had no clue what he was talking about. And someone like said, yeah, something happened to such and such brother. I was like, oh man, what happened? Like genuinely confused, what happened? And they said, you said to tell him to go fuck himself. I said, I did? Like, I had no clues it was her brother, right? I think I had to apologize to him for some fucking, it's a kid, tell him to get over it! You know what I mean? And like, and obviously, no, you should not tell a kid to go fuck himself, right? Well, I don't know, man, you really gonna sweat over that? Over a 7th grader saying it? You know what I mean? And dude, I think what's funny is that they, like, during prayer, try to guilt trip me. Girl, screw yourself. Yeah, but I wasn't thinking. You know what I mean? What kid doesn't swear? You know what I mean? What kid doesn't swear? Why was he offended? Why did he tell? Actually, I could... Now, this goes into, like, I'm misremembering. But I think after he said, yeah, I think one of the people at his table, it was either him or someone who said, yeah, I didn't snitch. Like, they were worried that I thought they were snitches. Dude, I didn't think of them. Like, I only remembered this years later. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even think of them. I wasn't worried about who snitched on me. I was more upset that I had to apologize. I mean, yeah, I shouldn't have said to a kid to go fuck himself. But no, I think the other guys fucking trying to guilt trip me was funny. Like, cause I had an anger problem in 7th grade, don't get me wrong, so he was kind of instigating. And a kid, obviously I'm not blaming the kid for instigating, right? But, yeah. So is that bothering you? Get out. Yeah, get out. That demon is eating something delicious. The skewers are... That demon? Hold up, Gonta. Gonta, what are you eating? Give me some. Of course, Hina recommended these donuts. Here you go. It just so happens I was craving something sweet. A hero gets hungry after all. Gonta sees that you're running around. Your energy is amazing. I just don't run, I swim, I jump, I am the PE king. Gonta's strong, but Gonta can't do everything like you. Everything? That's a bit much. I mean, sure, but it's embarrassing. I knew you had a good eye, Gonta. I wouldn't mind letting you join my adventures. Oh, sure, that sounds like fun. Can Gonta meet bugs on these adventures too? Of course, we already have a hero and a fighter. Oh, Ano, you'll be the monk. Aw, that's fun. Yeah, but dude, this just goes to show me and Celeste, they're like, Celeste is just like me for real, dude. He was the one who got the pass. Alright, Masaru, you got this. Kick his ass. You don't have the defense and you don't have the strength, but you got this, dude. Kick his ass. Come on, kill him. He's dead. He lives? Alright, kick it, kill him. Kill him, Masaru, dude. He did it. Good on ya. Good on ya, son. Didn't think he had it in him, honestly. Yeah, but no, I had a big anger problem in 7th grade. See, now apparently people say I have like, not a scary approach, but like people say I always look piss off. Like, at work one time people thought I just hated working there. And then like one day I think my boss said to me, Mike, are you alright? And I said, yeah, I'm fine. And they're like, oh, we thought you were angry. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, you just have that look on your face. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, yeah, apparently like I have like, I don't know, I just never, like, I think I have a very strong resting bitch face, but, like, apparently when I'm just, like, not talking to anybody and moving, I look pissed. They said a smile would do you good. I feel weird about smiling too much in public, though. Like, if I'm just walking by myself smiling, I feel weird about it. Headphones, so yeah, you better steal something. Bon, I think I've gotten over my anger issues for the most part. I can't really tell you the last time I really got angry. Oh, dude. So where I work, and like it's right next to like a food court. And in the food court, there's an escalator. Like, I hate, like, going, like, behind people and escalators, or in front of, for that matter. Because, like, you know what I mean? Like, I always just look down. Like, if someone's behind me on an escalator, I'll keep walking so they don't have to wait. Alright, and just like that, the red Skittle is done. See, I like whenever I get a notification, I like checking it like instantly, so I don't really have notifications to check throughout the day. Alright. Gambling? Gambling, let's go. Gambling, let's go, fellas. We got 2 gambles, let's see here. Although, but the one time, if I don't reply to like a text, dude, if we get Celestia here, we're screwing Kibo and we're gambling. We're picking Celestia, guys. That's like just what's gonna happen. It's crazy. Get Nagito, got someone else. Got the Inoshima herself. Dude. Not who we expected, not upset about it. Alright. How many events have we done with Kibo? Dude, even turned into #1 is crazy. Can't believe we got Swimsuit Junko. We've only had 4 with him? Oh, wow. Well, when we get to Junko, I'm sure I know which one you guys are gonna want me to play as. We're not missing that many swimsuits, are we? Dude, why is Mukuro above the real Junko? You think it'd be on the other one? Oh, come on! That swimsuit isn't that bad. I think you guys are being too hard on it. Alright, it is Kibo time. Do we have Kibo swimsuit? Hold on, I skipped past him. No, we don't. We only have the regular Kibo. Alright. Mr. Roboto time. With my new subaquatic accessories, I may be able to swim with everyone else. Dude, I love his little floaty. His little fucking floaty, dude. His little fucking floaty. Will I what? Oh, speaking of goats, with a swim with a floaty, I've always had doubts about something. Besides, judging by your face, I'm guessing this has to do with me somehow. Precisely. What I would like to know, Kibo, is as a robot, does luck exist for you? Come on, that's robophobic. But isn't it odd? The fact that the factor of luck was programmed into us humans from the moment of our design. However, you were designed by humans. Is it possible for a being by human hands to be programmed with luck? I never heard about my creator, Professor Ibadashi, programming luck into me. That's hardly a surprise. To me, you don't come across as particularly lucky or unlucky. If it were possible for humans to program luck, your creator would likely bestow you with good luck. So what you're saying is I don't have any luck whatsoever? No, not quite. That's why I have my doubts. Huh? We assume it is impossible for humans to program fate, at the moment of your creation, could luck have been integrated into you? I suppose that an assumption can't really be proven either way. Right, it's difficult for me to say whether I'm lucky or unlucky even. But that reminds me, the other day I found a coin in a Hope's Peak Academy hallway. Is that so? And then while I was carrying a stack of papers I couldn't see, I misstepped and fell on the stairs. What exactly are you getting at? I was just recalling some events that might determine whether I'm lucky or unlucky. I see, those events are so ordinary they hardly serve as evidence for luck either way. At the very least, being jerked around by Celestia sure feels like an unlucky event. Haha. Why did you have to use the word jerked around, though? 30 jokes have already appeared in my head. You know what I mean? Jerked around. Very poor choice of words, Keyboy. I'm excited for the Celestia events. She will be who we're starting out as next time. Oh, this one. Guys, listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I've seen this event too many times. listen, because I played the normal Leon route too, listen. I'd rather show you guys the new stuff than stuff we've already seen. They're getting sleepy. Don't worry, we're almost done. Come on, Henry, stay through to the end. Yeah, this is not a good incentive for Henry to stay. This is not a good incentive. Praise be Atua. I guess I could say that was some bad luck. I'm drenched and refreshed. Few things are better than swimming in the sea. Is swimming really all that fun? I'd say so, but swimming naked with everyone is the best of all. I'm not so sure about that. It's perfectly normal on my island. But when I tried swimming naked here, Monofi came racing over and stopped me. Dude, listen, I think Angie's peak. I have never said a bad thing about Angie in my life before. That doesn't surprise me. Atua once said, when in Rome, swim naked like a Roman. But just borrowing this island's form, there aren't any locals who know the customs. Culture and customs are only established by people who maintain and share them, right? I bet Korikio would say the same thing. And I doubt this island's customs would be the same as yours. Even without humans to share them, Atua is all the same. I seriously have no intention of arguing with you over this. I doubt anything I say would change your worldview anyway. That is only natural. Atua is still Atua. Humans and faith, now that's a subject I'd like a deeper understanding of. But using you as a reference, I feel like I'll never be able to leap over that hurdle. Weren't you a part of the student body, Keyboy? Was he not a part of the student body? Wait a minute, yeah, you almost got us killed. Nah, you should understand one day, Kibo. He doesn't get it, sure. Yo, fuckers, how have you been? Losing sleep in anticipation of hearing my sultry voice? No, believe it or not. Well, guess what? Today's looking like a damn fine talking day, so I hope your ears are clean. I understand you're bored while everyone's eating, but it's bad manners to make racket at the table. Hey now, is that really a difference between yapping and the damn radio? Besides, I'm right here with your very eyes. Feel free to tremble in my presence. Dude, I don't... Sup fuckers is fine. I just don't like not Korikyo. Kurokuma. Although, no one's even engaging with you. This would be the worst talk show in radio history. If you had your own radio show, would you just talk over them the entire time like this? Both of you so cool. I beg your pardon. What was that? Have your hype train rolled out of the station and now it can't be stopped? Oh, sorry for interrupting. Just keep on Korikuma. Your ways with words are so impressive. Gonta human, yet Gonta not good with words like you two. Gonta, respect that. Choo-choo, now that's the type of hype train barreling through. Sing my praises on high. Somehow I think Korikuma is mistaken. His mouth might have moved a lot, but I'm sure I doubt everyone really cares. You, on the other hand, Gonta, your words might be awkward, but they are sincere. I can respect that. Oh, thank you. Gonta's so glad. So you see, words ain't just some superficial thing. The soul behind them is just as important. Of course, my words are top tier, both surface and soul. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. Hey, please don't drag us into your make-believe radio show. That was a make-believe radio show? Gonta, don't get it. You really are amazing, Kibo. Trust me, think about it, was not worth it. Thanks for the free sound bites, nerds. Already some pretty cool interactions with Keyboy. Dude, I gotta stop calling him Keyboy. But just like Kibo, you know what I mean? It's like the accent I have. Kibo, yeah. You know, one thing I don't like about some streams, especially during the summer, it makes my ass sweaty, fellas. I know that's something you guys didn't need the mental picture of, but you know, just in case any of you guys wanted to know. Knees weak, ass is sweaty. It's such a dumb fucking bit. You like the mental picture, dude. Dude, dude. You know what? I think I've been outplayed. I've been outmatched. That reminds me, Kibo, I never played a game with you. Played a game against you. Well, we are in different classes. Why don't you take this opportunity to play? Either competitive or non-competitive is fine with me. To be honest, I've been kind of curious about your gaming skills. Mine, really? You know, like a chess was an Orson you would when an AI can match your beat to Grandmaster. When I was playing earlier, Monokuma came barging in. He was actually pretty good. So that got me wondering how it'd go against you if me and you play together. I get what you mean by hardly know about machines, and thing about machines, but I am an ultimate robot. I won't lose to some game AI that lacks basic conversation functions or to a stuffed toy. Oh, you sound into it. Let's play together then. That's fun. Since Junko's playing... Oh shit, is Junko controlling Monokuma in this game, or is Kuma just himself? It's fine. It takes a while to get used to the controller. Oh, how about an adventure game where it's mostly about the story? That'd be easier. Thank you for being considerate. I'm no match for an AI specialized for a game. It's not like I could beat Leon in baseball. But to be outclassed by Monokuma? No thanks. Chiaki, one more match, please. You're getting pumped, huh? Let's go. During this last match, I swear I was close to a breakthrough. That's true. Let me too. You seem to be enjoying the game. I'm glad. Okay, seeing as the one who invited you, I'll play a game with you as long as you'd like. Aw. We love to see gaming, dude. That's why Chiaki's peak. You know, we'll play as Chiaki next stream, too. So far, we have 2 reserved. Then Jotaro for, we've seen this one. So, you know, we're zooming past it. Odd friendship, I like it. Yeah. I love, like, when you skip past the dialogue, you just hear, like, the sound bites. I mean, who wouldn't like Chiaki, though? The ultimate gamer? Gift from God, man. What do you mean? Now, Big Back Byakuya, it's nice to see him. Impressive movie, although I have opinions about the unrealistic depictions of robot abilities. But a robot playing the lead role is some much needed representation I can get behind. Alright, I have thoughts about the crude depictions of the imposter techniques, but no matter one's origin, life has unexpected turns. This reinforced that hope is within me. But it seemed like the lead robot wasn't a real robot. It was likely CG, elaborate as may have been. Were you dissatisfied? Yeah, I'm dissatisfied. They should have started a real robot like me. Wait, don't tell me Hollywood still doesn't have high-performance robots with intelligence. At the very least, I've never seen another robot quite like you. Huh, could that be a new possibility for my talent? Yeah, I could be an actor. You, an actor? I was thinking about robots could help advance the idol field, but acting might be the field that needs me. Well, that's not a bad idea. Can you act? You say it yourself, right, Byakuya? You never met another robot like me. My very character is in itself. You know, isn't there like a theory that the whole like Danganronpa 3 was all a show? Like, but like the guys were in on it, like it was all acting. Or was that an AU? Fine, but are you confident in your acting? Of course, I won't neglect my acting. I'm just inexperienced, you could say. If you'd like, I could coach you in acting, huh? I know a thing or two about acting. Naturally, my acting isn't something to show off. I'm simply saying I can help you somewhat. I'd be grateful. Please teach me. Very well, come with me, but I'm a strict teacher, so I hope you be prepared. That's fun. I get it. See, I get, like, being burnt out, but I will never understand not wanting to make more of something because people want more of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would never stop streaming because you guys want more streams, or be upset with you guys wanting more streams. Learning human emotions, battling robophobia, I got my work cut out for me here. It's nice to have a rewind vision of the future, though. Let me think on it for a bit. I'd like to chat with another kind of robot. I'll talk to a future engineer. I'll go talk to the most average Makoto. Fair enough. I guess Kamaru is pretty average. I spend so much time around my creator, Professor Badashi, in many incredible ultimates, but I think I'm lacking sufficient conversation data with an ordinary, average people. So that's why you approached me. I'm definitely ordinary and average, but it's complicated. This is the first time talking to a humanoid robot, though. It's like something out of a manga. Do you like manga, Kamaru?
Yeah.
I love manga. Do robots read manga, too? Isn't that a little robophobic? Of course I can read manga. Really? What's your favorite genre? Do you like manga with robots in it? Well, I'm not really sure. I haven't really read that much manga, honestly. But manga with robots does sound kind of interesting. Want to check them out? I've noticed a few manga at the library. They're all classics, so they might just get you hooked yourself, Kibo. A robot story told from a human's perspective. I won't get my hopes up, but I'll check it out just for reference. That's fun. Did Kamaru turn... I think Kamaru could turn anybody into a weeb. With the right amount of riz and practice. 69 damage, nice. Kamaru's nice to be around, though, you know what I mean? Kamaru's fun. She's still, like, I think, for protagonist, I think number 2. I think it goes Makoto, Kamaru, and then it's a toss-up between Suichi and Hajime. See, my problem with Hajime is, compared to the others, I don't know. I think one thing for me is that the protagonists are only as cool as the mastermind they have to defeat. But Hajime's mastermind isn't really that cool to me. So, you know. Man, I can't wait to have some pizza after stream. We got, like, really good pizza. It's from, like, a place. Man, I can't wait to have that, dude. That is true. He does have more emotions than Makoto does. Because Makoto keeps it fucking pushing. Makoto locked the fuck in all the time. Oh no, if I was Makoto, I would say fuck it to those to the remnants of despair. Yeah, no, Makoto's a better man than me. I would have let those fuckers die. I would have dabbed up the head of Future Foundation too. I would have dabbed him up. I'd been like, good on ya. Good man. I think I can agree with everything else Makoto did, but I would not let the remnants go free. Because listen, he didn't know that worked. He did not know that worked. Would you say no? I would say no. No, I don't think I would say no. It depends on the money. If they would give my family a lot of money, I think I would. I think I would do it. But if it was just, say, can you just do this for us? Fuck no. Not if I'm gonna get lobotomized. You know what I mean? And there we go. A light breakfast buffet and some freshly bloomed flowers adorn the tables. A fusion of herb bourbon scents, tropical taste. The perfect dining table, if I say so myself. You've been making eyes at me for a while. Do you need something? Sorry, no, it's rude. I was just thinking how delicious that looks. Oh, I don't care. Now, fuck the better in the future. There's like 2,000 other reserve course students you can use. I'm glad, the high praise, and for someone who's never tasted food before, or something to that effect, haha. Come on now, this is a jolly establishment. I know you're sad, but you can taste my fine cuisine, but you're making my table gloomy. Oh, right, sorry about that. How's this? Too bright, and I didn't even mean the opposite of a gloomy way. Sorry. Sure, you can't eat, but if only there was a way for you to enjoy sitting at the table. I like the atmosphere at dining table. Everyone is always so lively and having fun. And the food looks amazing, even though I can't taste it. I like hearing them talk about it. God, turn down the gloomy. I think I was used to it, but maybe settling it seems the setting makes it seems all the more delicious. Aw, shucks, my cooking is at fault too. But if you're going to feel bad, maybe you should go somewhere else during mealtime. That's crazy, Teru. No way, then I just feel like I'm being left out. You sure come are one tough connoisseur? How much of a bit of blindfold play? No. You know, sitting at the table with your eyes covered, chat away, no food in sight. Presto. I see what you mean, that's a good idea. Or not, I had a picture of it looks like I'm being hazed or something. What do you want? See, I was about to give Teru the benefit. I was saying, man, he's really not, I haven't really seen him make any, like, sex jokes yet. Teru's really being a stand-up guy. Then he had to, no, he said blindfold play, not food play. But don't sleep on food play, fellas. Yeah, I said it. I stand by it, too. The longer we get in stream, I've noticed the less of a filter I have. Like, the further we go on, the more, like, out-of-pocket shit I say. Yeah, it's like getting drunk. I don't know. I've yet to be drunk, though. Although a couple more months, I will be hitting that casino. Beer in one hand, at the slot machine in the other. I'll be living the American dream in a couple of months, fellas. I don't know. I think I'm at least gonna do it for the 21st birthday. Do you guys like how I immediately skipped as soon as I saw Kokichi? Although this is a fun one. Alright, Americans are gonna get 21. Yeah. Which is shocking. America usually is like less reserved. But like it's like surprising how strict some of our laws are. Although I don't mind it, you know what I mean? I'd rather have a strict law about something that could potentially damage someone's life than not have it. And we've done all the ones with Kibo. Alright. Kibo feel like he had less. There's Fest on their way when you can try stuff. I'd like to think I improved very little. My hero, will you taste this for me? Mew, will you give this a taste? Mew. What am I, your personal poison taster? Maybe I should install a poison detector module on you. Wait, can you install a cooking module? If so, by all means, be my guest. Yeah, when your tongue detects poison, your entire face will turn blue. Ain't it convenient? Never mind, I think I can live without that module. Learning the joys of eating seems complicated. Yeah, I was gonna say, you know we had to do Mew there. I still don't know why. I mean, I know why they did it with Mew in the third game, but fuck, man. That one screenshot of her lives rent-free in my head. Yeah, wait a minute. Mew and Kibo didn't interact at all, did they? That's crazy. That's weird. Like, a lot of the duos you see don't really get interactions. Like, you would think Sakura and Asahina would have one. You would think, like... Because Kyoko and Makoto have one, but that's more of Suichi's and Kyoko's thing. I guess, but I don't know. Listen, if you're going with fan service, go all the way here. Yeah, like, give a lot more. I wish this game, like, this is no shot, but I wish this game could have got, no, I wish this game could have gotten updates with more events, you know what I mean? Or, like, make a game where it's, like, seasonal, not just summer. You could have, like, October, like, spooky stuff. You could have Christmas stuff. You could have all sorts of stuff. I don't mind the dialogue, though. The dialogue is very well written, and, you know, I live for the character interaction, so, you know. Alright, bring it on, Monokuma Tank. I mean, I guess it would count as murder for Kibo. Damn, this is really kind of fucked up that they're making him fight him. Although Kibo was willing to kill everyone in the third game, so it's not out of character. Out of pocket, but not out of character. Did we get all of Kibo's events, or does he have some special ones? Yeah, I don't think it would. Because Kibo doesn't eat. Man, I do not care, Monophy. I promise you. Whatever you have to say to me, I do not care. Yeah, that would suck. Because, dude, I am a big bag. I love eating. If I couldn't eat, I'd be very upset. I get cranky when I can't eat. I get very hangry. Give me food or give me death. I'm never getting this shop again. I don't know how I kept getting it last time, but I'm never seeing this fucking shop. I get tummy rumbles when I first just the way you said tummy rumbles is so fucking funny to me. I get like yeah, but I don't know. I like eating. I'm a big eat guy. It's been a while to run, but our timer is almost over. We're having a bonfire as a send-off, a folk dance. I got no experience, so maybe this is a good chance as any to try it out. I'll see what Suichi thinks. Kiyotaka's practicing by himself. Strong athletic sense. Peak, it's my goat. How do you like my dance? It was not to my taste at all. Never mind your preferences. How's the dance objectively? I don't know how much about the robot, but you performed it adequately, though, I believe. Well, is that all you needed? I would like to return to my room. If you insist on learning how to folk dance, I suggest you speak with Mew or Kazuchi, so they can alter my inner workings and programs the skill into me, you mean? It seems appropriate of your talents. You're the ultimate robot, after all. You're right, that would be the easiest way out. Folk dancing is neither an essential function or something I'm deeply compelled to achieve. As such, I'd like to do it as I am now, rather than to taking drastic measures. So when I play poker without money on the table, it's simply a game. A game? Perhaps you're right. I joined the folk dance and played with everyone. That's fun. A good way to end off interactions. You know, Celestia is my goat. I would take a bullet for her. Listen, they should have killed me instead. I still don't get why she just didn't kill Hifumi, though. You know what I mean? Like, okay, killing Hifumi makes sense, but why kill Taka? Just kill Hifumi. Yeah, but no, like, why go through the elaborate scheme? Just kill Hifumi. Don't do the whole thing, just kill Hifumi. It wouldn't be hard, you know what I mean? She could just get him in to make it confusing who's the killer. Dude, listen, I'm telling you, there's at least 15 people in that building that wanted Hifumi dead. Not at that given time, but you know what I mean? People wanted Hifumi dead. And she still could have framed Yasuhiro. You know what I mean? Say, hey, we're gonna frame Yasuhiro, then kill him after framing Yasuhiro. I guess. I don't know, kind of bitter in the ass in the end there. Yeah, dude, well, she crashed out over little stuff, so I think she was thinking to herself, she could probably get away with a crash out. You know what I mean? You gotta remember, Celestia is the fucking classic crash out of Danganronpa. No, I think what really gave her away that her problem really was, um, the fucking monopad saying her actual name on it. If that wasn't evidence, right? If she didn't have that proof, she could have been said, well, that's not my name, so you got any proof that's my name? I think I have a better grasp on what it means to forge my own path now. How does Kyoto... Because out of mouth comes evil? I guess. I don't know. I don't think she would say it, though. I think she would just say, yeah, that's not my name. I think she would crash out, but they wouldn't have the proof for it. I don't think that would have saved her. No, Hifumi really did fuck up in the end. If she had just killed him, like, poisoning him any other way, Hifumi wouldn't get that last word out. I didn't even remember that from Kyoko, man. Alright, come on, something good? Dude, come on, man. Give me a character, 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 give me a character. Damn it. I can't get shit. Alright, fellas. That's all we got for Danganronpa today. I don't really have a preamble spiel. Just know that tomorrow's video is moved to Saturday. We do have a poll on the channel of what it's going to be. But that poll isn't accurate anymore. Because I was really hoping the last option was gonna win. So I already wrote that script and it's already recorded. So on Saturday's video will be FNAF Secrets of the Mimic has the best animatronics. So yeah, make a second poll. It's not needed. But yeah, guys, that's all for today. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe out there, and may the stars shine down upon you. Bye!